This is Dabu7 with a heads up here as Americans could see rolling blackouts this winter. People hear about this stuff in the summer, and we've seen it in many states, especially in the past year or two, and it's picking up. Now they're saying that at least a quarter of the country could go into the dark here at the peak of winter. They say that the power grids from the Great Lakes to Louisiana, New England, the Carolinas, and all of Texas are the most at risk of these power supply shortfalls. And they're saying that this is going to happen during high demand periods. And this is all coming out of this new report coming from NERC. This is the regulatory body that manages grid stability. They're putting out these warnings saying that a cold snap for an extended period of time, which could easily happen when weather is being manipulated out here, it could spark grid strain. And because of the soaring demand, these household and businesses would then start to see the natural gas, coal, and backup diesel start to dwindle very quickly. Then they cite the fact that the supply of diesel is very short-handed. We're seeing signs at the gas stations around here where the diesel's out. So it's happening for people that are not getting up off that tail and getting out and looking and seeing. It's happening out there. They could say there's a 20-some day supply or whatever, all this other crap. But I'm telling you, pumps and gas stations are out. And it's a fact, Jack. So maybe if you've got a project coming up where diesel is going to be involved, you might want to look into this or be concerned. Or at least try to round some up and have some for your project. This is where we have got to come up with another means besides depending on our government to fail us in a grid down situation like this. I mean, the grid is the most complex in all of the world when it comes to our electric grid. And we look here at the structure, you can see that this runs all the way up into Canada. When it comes to the eastern interconnection here, all the way up into Canada, you've got this Quebec interconnection that's this area. And then you've got the western interconnection. They're the second largest. Texas and then Alaska. But if this eastern was to fold and go down, you're talking a huge, huge sector of the United States in the dark. So, for what it's worth, I put nothing past the powers that be out there manipulating all these things. They never seem to be doing things that help the people. Ever. So, again, make sure you've got some gas, got some generators, or you've got a means to stay warm this winter. It's just kind of trappy if you ask me, and I don't want to see no one get caught up in the mix. I'll leave links below. This has been Dabu7. Much love.